Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more EA Sports PGA Tour and another part of our career mode. It is the last part of Season 1. We've got the Tour Championship, the final tournament of the season, the final part of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Really looking forward to seeing if we can win this. It is going to be interesting at East Lake Golf Club. We are going to be playing the first 3 rounds as quick rounds. Goodness me, I've just noticed we are 11 under after 9. What is going on here? I just had to make sure I read that correctly. What on earth has happened here?
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the opening round of the Tour Championship.
Wow.
What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Very little action to speak of here in the early morning hours. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 410. Frank, as we look at East Lake Golf Club, long associated with the great Bobby Jones, curious, what do these final 30 players need to do this week
so 2 under
to be successful here?
Rich, I really think East Lake is
a
great driving golf course, but I really
here.
break it down into thirds. The first 6 holes, the middle 6, and the last 6. The first 6, a lot of holes look very, very similar up and down the hill, especially since they flipped the 9s. Then that bit in the middle, there's a chance really to take it deep, and then you've got to finish well here. The par 5 18th is probably the easiest hole on the golf course, but there's some really tough ones there. The par 3 across water 13, and some stout par 4s. So really look at East Lake as 3/3.
So Frank, this is it, the culmination of a tremendous season on the PGA Tour. You and I have been here for all of it, and our featured golfer. What a rookie season. Entering this week as the favorite to take home the title, coming in as the #1 ranked player in the FedEx Cup standings.
And you only have to beat 29 other players. And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
It's close, but not in.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
I don't know what's going on here, but...
So that's in for par to start this backside. And this will remain a 3-shot lead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether they...
Moving to the 203 yards.
Is it handicapped?
11, plays shorter than
Based
its yardage. Players must land on the green here, or a bogey could be in play.
Based on your previous stuff, I have no idea. I mean, surely not. Surely it is just a glitch, but... I don't know, maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments. That looks pretty good. Excellent start to this hole.
That one safely on the putting surface. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Good.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Now to the par 4 12th. It's a good hole. It's a short one, just 381 yards. Maybe a fairway wood off the tee. It's all about positioning and giving yourself a chance to get at that hole location and get out of here with a birdie.
Yeah, okay. So the person in first will start at -10 and so on and so on. Right, I get it now. I get it. Okay, so it isn't a glitch. That is actually how it works. Okay.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second.
Oh no, oh no.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought,
dear.
but all in all, not a bad shot out of the
Tough
bunker.
putt now. It's there. That is a big shot.
It is a par here at 12, and the lead's going to remain 2. Up next, the 431-yard par 4 13th straightaway.
So yeah,
2 fairway bunkers
playing
on the
first.
right. Really, the only concerns here.
-10, second -8, third -7, and all the way down.
Yard par 4 13th straightaway. 2 fairway bunkers on the right. Really, the only concerns
very good.
here off the tee.
Very good. Right. So now that all of that has been confirmed, let's see what we can do here. Not the best.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Have to make sure we swing at this. Come on, bounce forward. Not very good. Struggling a little bit.
Super close, but safely on the green.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
Needed that to turn a little more, but it hung out wide.
Yeah, not bad,
Okay,
considering.
safely in for par here at 13.
Lost another
He's
shot,
gonna
so
remain
10 under.
at 10 under.
Seeing what happens with the rest of the guys out there. So Tony Finau has gone 1 shot ahead.
Yes, a good position to be in after day 1 for our featured golfer. Just a shot back and playing well.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. I think that's a good indicator that they're certainly going to be in contention come Sunday.
Very good. Okay, moving on to round 2 then. And remember, we have to... Well, we will be playing a full round at the end. Wow, Tony Finau has really pushed on now. He's 5 shots in the lead. We have still not made any progress from our 10 under start.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Atlanta, Georgia, and fabled East Lake Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the Tour Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader is Tony Finau. He's at 15 under. We'll join the action on the tee at the par 3 11.
Okay, so... Yeah, I'm thinking we finesse this and try and get it to sit down. Just a bit far.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. This one of the longest putts you can have on a golf course, though it is for birdie.
Let's see how close we can get to this. No, not enough. It's not a gimme.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Yeah, nice
Nicely
shot.
done as he rolls that in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. We arrive here at the short par 4 12, just 381 yards. Fairway wood off the tee should put you in a great position for that second shot.
Nice
Looking
tee shot
for a
there.
strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4.
Just gonna kick left. It's not bad.
No, it's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Oh,
Nope.
it's not quite getting there, are we, with our putting today?
That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Up next, the 431-yard par 4 13th straight away. 2 fairway bunkers on the right, really the only concerns here off the tee.
Maybe try and cream it down here. Yeah. Nice. Tell you what, that had some flight.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. So just 100 yards away. Now the second shot.
Come on, come on, come on. Back it comes, back it comes. A little bit more, please. Not
I'm not
bad.
quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
It's close. It's there, birdie.
Pace
Come on.
Absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. And he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. Arriving now at the 535-yard par 4 14th. Like the first here at East Lake, this was shortened from par 5 to par 4 with a downslope on the fairway, though it makes it play a little shorter than its yardage.
So I'd love to get this down the hill if we can. It's not good.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
It didn't go far at all.
Now his third, staring right at the green.
Very good. Nice.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And
Just
he'll
keeping
stay
ourselves
at
in the
11 under
conversation.
par. Now to the 15th hole here at Eastlake. So much drama through the years on this par 3. Dreams have drowned here. This is a place where you do not want to experience a watery grave.
Wasn't far off being
Boy, this is just
brilliant.
way too much club for a front hole location. That was completely overcooked. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain
11 under.
right where he is. So remember, no
Tie
36
for
hole cut
fourth.
here at the Tour Championship. All these golfers with their eye on the prize, hoping to be on top of this leaderboard come Sunday.
A smaller field, you'd think that would give you a better chance come Sunday, Rich. But remember, these 30 are the best of the year.
Okay, straight into the next round, third round of 4. And where are we up to? Well, 13 under, 3 off the lead, current hole number 6. So we have started well. 3 birdies in the first 6, or 2 birdies, sorry, in the
EA
first.
Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Eastlake Golf Club, live third-round coverage of the Tour Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. On top, it's Tony Finau. He's currently at 16 under par. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the long par 5 6th.
Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
Damn it.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
That's pretty good.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. 8-foot putt here.
It's not a gimme here either.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain 3
missed
shots off
opportunity
the
there.
pace. So here at the par 4-7, 470 yards, you immediately know that you're playing a city golf course. We're in downtown Atlanta. You can see the views of Eastlake and that Atlanta skyline. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
133 the number, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
Too much.
And that ball gonna settle on the fringe, but a good distance from the hole.
No.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. It'll hold tight at -13. Arriving now at the 8th, a 461-yard par 4. Players must avoid the 2 fairway bunkers to the right of the fairway landing area to have a better shot at this large green.
It's okay.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
This looks pretty good. Yeah. Very nice.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
13 feet away.
Get in. Beautiful.
Oh, how about it? A
14 under
beauty
now.
there. It is in for a birdie. And
It's
he's
Tony
got
Finau.
it to 14 under par.
Still 3
Well, now we
ahead.
close out this front side with the 218-yard par 3 ninth, and depending on the conditions, you might see guys with a fairway wood, long iron. Either way, you need to catch this one right in the middle of the club face. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie.
It's pretty straight, this. Pretty straight. And it's in. 2 birdies in a row. And we finished the round on 18 under. Very good to see. We made another 3 shots there towards the end, and there we are, just 3 behind now.
They posted a low score, and now right back into contention for Sunday, Frank.
Yeah, and there's a trend.
We've got 18 holes in which to make that difference this time. So let's head into career settings. Set that to full, and let's get into it. So we are second at the moment. We will see what happens throughout the round.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Eastlake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the final round of the Tour Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader is Tony Finau. He sits at 21 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer still in it with a shot on this Sunday, beginning play just 3 shots off the lead. Final round of the season underway now, and for our featured golfer, what a rookie year it has been. Who would have guessed teeing it up at PGA West, what was it, back in February, that they would be here all these months later in contention to win the Tour Championship.
Yeah, it's quite an incredible story, Rich, but today's the day to try and be normal, and I choose that word specifically because the round of golf that's ahead of them today, if they could just take a round that they played anywhere in the year and just replicate that, and I know it's easy to say, but it's going to be hard to do, with everything on the line, just be normal today, and what a difference it'll make.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
That's pretty good, though. And that's guaranteed us a par here.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
Let's have a look at Finau. So Finau bogeyed that first hole.
Up next, the 177-yard par 3 second. Tee shot to an elevated green, which is protected by that large oak tree on the right and 2 greenside bunkers on either side. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
Dead center on the reed. Got to keep the pace up and get it up the hill.
Get in there.
Oh,
Get in there.
Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament.
Very good. Just one behind now.
Moving to the third hole here at East Lake, 381-yard downhill par 4. There is trouble left with those overhanging trees and deep rough. Right center is ideal.
Nice long tee shot. Fairway does get narrow down there. A little unlucky to get into the first cut.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie.
No. Probably right the first time, frustratingly.
That one a little too much credit, and it missed on the high side. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he's going to remain.
But what we're
one shot
incredibly
off the
good
pace.
at is guaranteeing pars, pretty much.
Next
helps
up,
your
the par
scorecard.
fourth, measuring 474 yards. Left center location off the tee is ideal. It's a great driving hole. Well, this par 4 fourth at 474 yards is a good chance to let that big dog eat, as they say. Full turn here, let it rip. Need a good tee shot.
Oh dear. That wasn't good.
No fairway here, this one in that rough. So from the rough, his second here at the fourth.
Nope. That's okay. I thought we'd hit the tree. It sounded like we
And
had.
that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Still nice for birdie.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain 1 shot back. Arriving now at the 444-yard par 4 fifth, lined with old oak trees and tall pines. 2-tiered green awaits. Well, when you get to this 444-yard par 4 fifth, you know you're in Georgia, right? The old oak trees and the tall pines lining these fairways has a good feel to it. And then it has a 2-tiered green, so you need to be on point here.
Well, that wind kept taking the ball all the way across the side of the fairway to the left-hand side. First cut of rough.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
No.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. That one finished
Well,
off.
we're not
It is a par here at 5.
at our best here, but we have
And he's
got
gonna stay at
par 5 coming
19
up,
under par.
an opportunity. Be now pretty much
Moving
matching
now to
everything we're
perhaps
doing.
the easiest par 5 at East Lake, 532-yard 6. Reachable in 2. Par here feels like you're losing a stroke to the field, though.
Try to shape that round. That's pretty good.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
Good
I
second
dropped it
shot.
back.
That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still, that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Should get at least a birdie here. Oh dear. Didn't hit that well.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Nope, didn't play enough of the break, and that'll be short as well. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he's going to stay 2 back.
So Finau got himself a birdie there.
We come now to the 470-yard par 4-7. Picturesque hole with views of East Lake and the Atlanta skyline. Narrow fairway demanding an accurate tee shot.
No. Left.
This one tugged just a bit. The wind going to push it a little. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway.
Too much.
Well, he's overshot the green here.
Fire the caddy, Rich. Seriously. At any other club other than that one.
Oh, that's not far off. No.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is.
Oh, Finau bogeys that one. There is a big opportunity here.
61 yards. The premium here is on accuracy. You want to keep it away from those 2 fairway bunkers on the right side of that fairway landing area. If you do, you'll have a good approach, good angle to access that hole location. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this his second.
And he is right on the number. 140 yards to the front, 153 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
No, it's in the bunker, I think. It's okay.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Pretty good.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. We finished the front 9 with the 218-yard 9th. Depending on the conditions, players use anything from a fairway wood to a long iron on this challenging par 3.
Come on, sit. It's pretty good.
Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie.
No.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be very disappointed that he never gave that a chance to get to the hole.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. So this 10th hole is all about positioning. It's a par 4 430 yards. You have a good chance at birdie if you can drive it down the left side of the fairway.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I like that tee shot. One extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut.
All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4.
No, that's not good.
Oh, this could be good.
It's worked out all
That was a
right,
good
but
strike.
wow,
Took
I
it
saw
straight
that
at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
A 5-footer now for birdie.
Got to go in this one. And it does. Nicely played.
Rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10.
20
He
under
gets
now.
it to 20 under par.
Tied for the lead.
203-yard par 3 11th. This one can jump up and bite you. If you miss-hit your shot, you're just a little bit offline. You can walk out of here with a bogey.
Way too much. Should have came back the club there.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Now a second to this par 3. From about 8 feet.
Nice.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11.
That one.
And he'll stay at 20 under.
7 to go
Down
here.
to the par 4 12. It's a good hole. It's a short one, just 381 yards. Maybe a fairway wood off the tee. It's all about positioning, giving yourself a chance to get at that hole location and get out of here with a birdie. Now Noda his second from the fairway.
141 yards left to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
Now the ball comes up a little bit short of the flag, but normally the rule of thumb, for every 10 yards uphill, you have to add on another 10 yards.
Nope.
A lot less break in that than it looked.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. Up next, the 431-yard par 4 13th straightaway. 2 fairway bunkers on the right, really the only concerns here off the tee.
Right down the throat of that shot. That was good.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now, from just 94 yards out, this his second.
Come on, kick on, kick on, kick on. Yeah, beautiful.
Well,
Just
no
guaranteed a
surprise.
birdie
We've
there.
already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
That's potentially for the solo lead here.
Just like that.
21 under.
Here at 13.
5 to go.
He will take over sole possession of the lead here midway through these final 9 holes. Arriving now at the 535-yard par 4 14th. Like the first here at East Lake, this was shortened from par 5 to par 4 with a downslope on the fairway, though it makes it play a little shorter than its yardage.
Shaping it round. Maybe a little too much. It's annoying.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. Wow, still some work left for birdie, but to find the green from the rough that far out is a feat in and of itself.
That's not far away.
Oh,
wow.
Goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And the lead will remain 1.
Well, 4 to go now.
We arrive now
15th
at
is
one of the
also
most
tough one.
intimidating holes at East Lake. 233-yard par 3 15th. Water right of the green and a treacherous bunker left of the green. Accuracy off the tee is critical here.
Had to play it confidently. Played it quite well, really.
Okay, front left portion of the green and an outside look at birdie from there. A look at birdie here at 15.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads
Come
all
on,
round
come on,
long,
come
so
on.
this shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a
That
turn.
is so
That will
close.
somehow stayed right on the edge. That one finished off. It's in for par. And the lead will remain at 1 with 3 holes left to play. So now the start of this finishing stretch here at East Lake. This a par 4. The 16th is 444 yards. Just a little bit of a dog leg to the left. You have to stay away from that fairway bunker on the right. 2 good shots, and you'll have a chance for a good 3.
Absolutely crunched that, but it's
Up in the
left.
wind, maybe drifting a little left.
That could be a key mistake.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
I can punch it towards the fairway. Yeah.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
I really want to pitch it. Probably long flop it here. I really hit that badly. It's going to be bogey at best here.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Frank, you have to appreciate that. That is excellent technique right there to get right around gimme range. Should help him walk away with just a bogey.
No doubt. This is such a tricky green.
First drop
too,
shot
so
of the
that's
round.
Very well done.
Could be crucial though. Where's Finau? Yeah, he's still on 20s, so.
His par 4 17th is not
holes to go.
especially long at 426 yards, but there is that dog leg left with bunkers and trees there to deal with, and then you've got that cross bunker. So you can get yourself in some trouble here. You need to keep it clean, keep it on the short grass, and you have a chance to get out of here with a 4.
Try and go around the corner here. This is risky. Done well though. Done very well.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
This for birdie. This for birdie. Oh, it lipped out.
Just going to sneak on by.
Oh, big moment here. Let's find out how Tony's done.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is.
It's a par for Tony as well. So,
this is the final
tough one
hole of the season on the PGA Tour. All that FedEx Cup drama comes to a head. The 18th at Eastlake, 579 yards of par 5. You have a chance here with 2 good shots to finish it all off with an eagle 3.
definitely possible here. Just need to get this tee shot right. That's what we've been struggling with a little bit. Actually, bring it back a little. Let gravity do its work here. It's pretty good.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Oh, needs to sit. Oh no. I thought it would hit the fairway first, but no. Chip this on. And that's pretty good. Guaranteed birdie. Let's see what Finau does.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Oh, yes. What a job here at 18 to tie for the lead. And now it's just time to sit back and see
It's a playoff.
what happens. Well, seems fitting after such a crazy season that this is how we'd end up. We're off to a 3-hole playoff to decide this year's Tour champion.
Okay. Here we go then. Oh, so he's had a double bogey then.
No winner yet. We'll keep going until we get one, or until the sunlight fades. But for now, it's on to another sudden death hole. No winner yet. We'll keep going until we get one, or until the sunlight fades. But for now, it's on to another sudden death hole.
I don't know what's happened here. Let's save from there and... Yeah. Let's see. It always was a bit glitchy, the playoffs.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Eastlake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the final round of the Tour Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, we've got a tie at the top. So let's get out there for the final few holes as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 16th. Well, Frank, this has really been quite a year on the PGA Tour. In many ways, kind of sad that it ends today. As for our featured golfer, it likely won't end with a title. But, I mean, what a ride it has been.
It's a new name, Rich. It's a one that we've become accustomed to during the course of the year for good reasons. Some great golf they've displayed during the course of the season. I know it's not going to be parlayed into a FedEx Cup champion, but I've been privileged to watch.
That's
You
not far
have as
off.
well.
He got
This is a
double
new start.
bogey, did Tony. So, first chance for us to better that. It's going to be a par here.
I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's going to remain at minus 21. Up next, the 426-yard par 4 17. Dogleg left with bunkers and trees on the left. Cutting the corner there is not an option.
Okay.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
And 114 left to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
No.
Just a sand wedge, and it's heading for the green side bunker, guys.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
That's pretty good, though. Another par coming.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Here it is, the 18th at East Lake, scene of all that FedEx Cup drama through the years and that $15 million payout. You make birdie, maybe even an eagle.
So quick look at the leaderboard.
With a sizable check.
Yeah, he's still 2 over, so we can do this here. It's a little right, but my kick left didn't.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Still get to the... Well, could have got to the green in too if we'd hit it well, but we haven't.
Oh, par 5s too. They're the ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, it's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third.
It's not far off. Very nice.
Oh, I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Been in a fairway bunker and safely on the green. You never know, might even sneak a birdie.
Got
Very
it there,
close.
but not quite on target.
This for par. And there
Okay,
it is.
safely in for his par
Have we done
18.
it? I think we have.
And that will write an end to the round here today.
Whey!
What a year our
We
featured
did it.
golfer put together, Frank. This was almost ordained from the start, and now the season of great highs is capped off with a Tour Championship.
Well said, Rich. You know, the 3 playoff events that have just come to this huge crescendo, and it spits out one champion, and what a worthy one we see.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Doda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
Very good, very good. We win the Tour Championship, and that is an incredible end to Season 1. And you can see there, very, very exciting. Scoring average 11 under. I don't believe that almost. 32 events played, 9 victories, 3 major victories. And, of course, 21 top 10 finishes. Very, very good. Okay, so moving on into the next season. Yeah, we will keep going. Season length. Yeah, I don't know what that. Yeah, probably want it on normal, don't we? But there you go. Straight into the next season we go, and a quick look at the calendar then. So we got the Masters, fairly early in the year, and then the PGA Championship at Valhalla Golf Club, US Open at Village of Pinehurst, and then the Open at Royal Troon. So very exciting to see all of that come to fruition over the next season. It'll be a little while until the next episode, but hopefully you've enjoyed the return of PGA Tour to the channel. If you have, give it a big thumbs up down below, subscribe for plenty more golfing content. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.